Hi, my name is Jack Kozlowski. I would like to tell you some true facts about ravens. Ravens are the smartest birds in the world. Ravens live in the open. They also live in forests in Western America and Northern America. They usually eat anything they find that is edible. Edible means that you can eat it. So they could eat almost anything. They even get meals that are bigger than one can devour. They are the smartest birds in the world and are very playful. They like to roll around in the soft snow. That's really funny and cute. They have long and curved beaks, shaggy throat feathers, a thick neck, and have long, wedge-shaped tails. They relate to crows, turkey vultures, cathartes, and other birds. They're all part of a carrion family. Ravens can also eat their own kind. How cannibalistic! Just think for a second. You eating a dead human. That's what ravens do. They can also eat eggs. Ew! Groups of ravens are dubbed unkindness and can get as old as 45 years. One way to define a crow from a raven is by looking at the beaks of them. You can also define them by looking at their slenderness. The ravens should be less slender. They can get as big as a red-tailed hawk and is all black, with an exception of the legs and some other body parts. Ravens have some myth to them too. One is, if you see a black raven sitting on you, you have overcome your fears and emerged victorious. But if one attacks you in a dream, you must be cautious of people who might hurt you. Sometimes they can even house bad luck. You're probably bored, so let's get some fun facts going, baby! No more boring facts! Did you know ravens can learn more how to talk better than parrots? I thought the parrot was the best talker. Amazing! According to mentalfloss.com, ravens make wolf and fox calls to attract them to eat through an animal it can't. When they are done eating, the raven eats. Smarties! Ravens in Denmark were thought to turn you into one of its kind if you looked through a hole in its wing. Another belief of evil from the ravens is that people in Sweden believe that the ravens would croak at night and they are murdered people who weren't buried correctly. I've watched too much of the show Unexplained Files that I believe all of this. Do you too? I mean, there are so many weird things about ravens. Also, ravens love to play in snow. And you may ask, what does that mean, Jack? Anting is when ravens and other birds roll around in ant pits. Bad grammar alert. They roll around on ant pits and let the ants swarm them. They also chew up ants and spread it along his feathers. Ew! One final cute fact, that if a raven loses in a fight, another raven will cheer it on, or make it feel better and determined to win its next fight. And if a flock is called an unkindness, I think it's anything but unkind. Do you think so too? Ravens. Very smart, very aerobatic, very amazing. Maybe study them to learn more about these epic birds.